get it done. But JB has it.
I need a loot master over here.
Yeah, I forgot I passed him the lead, so everything changed.
Yeah, you passed it to me, and you didn't switch it over. All right. Here we
I'm sorry, I
go.
was tabbed. You guys didn't put out a cauldron yet, right?
No.
Cool.
There's Master Loot.
I'm getting the lock.
Remy, you are Master Looter. Yeah, go ahead. Astral's here in spirit.
I see what you did there. That's great.
Can we summon the other lock, please?
Yeah, it freaked me out last raid I was running because all of a sudden, boom, there was Astral. But I was like, damn, it's a
Is Astral done with the game, or is he just raiding with somebody else?
Done with
He's
the game.
done.
He got burned
Until the
out on
27th.
SOD. He was running the guild over there, and it burned him out.
Well, he leveled like 4 tunes and got all of them rated and all of them geared and all of them with all of the extra stuff. And then he was like,
Range
"I'm
DPS and
done."
healers need to be on square. We get our tanks to the outsides. Pull them a little further out than that. Last time there was some weird stuff going on. But all the range DPS will need to be here on blue. Scruffy is getting misdirects, yeah.
Wicked is
And then-
making dinner and it smells so good.
After this poll, we'll get the cauldron and get flasks up. So let's go ahead and get the poll. Get this trash out of the way. They need to die at the same time, so try your best to split your damage. You guys pull them out a little bit further. The thunderclap is hitting the healers in the range. Thank you. We need a lot more on that other guy. Gruffy, you have a cooldown ready. There we go.
Man, I'm lagging like crazy here.
Because we haven't had this much action on the screen in forever.
Yeah, that's a little true as well. Alright, can we get a cauldron down?
Yeah, I'll put.
There's the seafood feast for those who want it.
Life Tap hasn't.
We're gonna need 3.
Thought Splitter was gonna make them for us.
I can make you a large one if you want, and then that's 30 flasks in one hit.
Yeah, so everybody just grab one of those and then she'll make But
Looks
we
like
need to.
we've no. I mean, we've already put down 2 of the small ones, so just grab the small ones and go from
The
there.
small ones, but I'm just saying I can make you a large one.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
We'll
going
use that
forward.
later. Yeah.
I'll need to put one more down. We only got 20.
Can you give a brief rundown of the DPS role for life tap? Life taps.
Yes, I'm
beneficial.
gonna do run throughs for every boss. We'll go really quick. But we'll get it covered. So
If you didn't get a flask, grab one.
Splitter, if you want to Earth Shield GB, I'll Earth Shield Scruffy.
Yeah, no, I've got like GDs on all my macros, so he gets it anyway.
Excellent.
I have no idea why Green Bear is on all my macros. I have no idea.
It's because we
Swift Man,
PvP.
Green Bear.
Yep. It's because you make them for PvP. So
all right, so Magma. For range DPS, we'll be stacking either on square. We'll start on square. We'll DPS the boss. He's going to do a like an AoE targeted on someone at range. It's going to put a big pool down below us. When I call, when that happens, we will need to move over to the diamond. That pool, after a couple seconds, drops a bunch of parasites. They will start to track towards us. We need to, as ranged, all focus them down. Melee, just stay on the boss. Ignore the little ads. No big deal. That's the big mechanic for us. We're gonna go back and forth and back and forth. So just pay attention to the calls. Be ready to AoE down the ads, and then switch back to the boss. After a minute and a half, I think. I don't remember when Mangle happens, but after a little bit of time, Magma is going to grab one of the tanks, so the main tank, so it'll be Scruffy. I'm gonna pick him up. That's when Green Bear is going to taunt. At the same time, we still need 2 on 25 man. It's the only. I don't remember if it's
4.
2 or it's
4.
4. Okay, thank you. So we'll need 4 people. Right after he does Mangle, he's going to do this like head slam. It's gonna hit like a cone in the room. It's like a third of the room, so we'll need to move out of that. Everyone will move out of that. When he's down, we're going to have Micro, Red, Hexy, and Bears. We're gonna have you're gonna right click on his body. You'll jump up on there. You'll hit number 1, which will target the spike, and he will get pulled down onto that spike. While he's down on that spike, he takes an extra 50 or 100% damage. So we're gonna pop hero then, and just blast away. And then it cycles back to what we were doing in phase 1. So that's pretty much the whole fight. We're just going back and forth on that.
Without a doubt.
Are there any questions?
That's a negative Ghost Rider.
For anyone who does have more direct questions, this is Takibi. I'll be running the raid tonight. So if you do have questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. Otherwise, we're going to do a ready check. We're going to stack up over on square, and then we're going to get going. We get another Kings.
Can we let Bread die?
And
I'm
another
asking
Might.
for a
There we
friend.
go. Perfect. Alright. Everyone's got all their buffs. Everyone is all ready. Here we go. Remember range, stay out on square, and wait for a call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have about 10 seconds until we'll need to move. Moved. Everyone over to Diamond. Ranged, kill the ads. job. Back to the boss. Should have another pillar in just a minute. Here it is. Switch to square.
Mango and 5.
Alright, everyone move to diamond. Those who are called, jump up. Bears, Hexy, everyone needs to jump up.
Don't jump.
It won't let
Yep.
me up.
There was nothing to jump.
Oh, maybe it was just 2 then.
Like 3. Yeah, it's just 2. As long as it happens.
Yeah, as long as there it goes. Here's hero.
Seconds, green bear is nothing.
Stay on diamond. Move to square. Kill the ads. Need all the ranged on the ads. Alright, kill him. Good job.
I'm gonna just grab the loot and then I'm gonna run to the other side with you guys and I'll be rolling it the whole time.
Finally, someone to deal with that unsightly pest. You have my thanks, heroes.
Surprisingly, we only got 3 pieces of loot technically because we got 2 doubles. I got mage, priest, warlock pants.
Yeah, we can go ahead and pull this while you're doing loot.
Alright, probably taking left.
With this real quick.
Alright. This fight, there are 4 golems. Electron, Magmatron, Toxitron, and Arcanatron. Each one has slightly different abilities, but the important thing is that we are switching to the new one that spawns every time a new one spawns. It's going to rotate through all 4 of them. So We'll start on Electron. After about 30 seconds, another one is going to activate. We'll switch to that one. At about 40 seconds, the one that we were on, in this case Electron, will put up a shield. We don't want to break that shield. It's really gonna, it does a lot of raid-wide damage, so we don't want to do that. They share a health pool. So basically when we call switch, go ahead and switch to the next one. I'll try and call out the name, but it's going to be the new one that's active. When the third one becomes active, the first one that we were on will deactivate, and then eventually it'll cycle all the way around and we'll start again. Major one of note on Toxitron, he will summon some ads. We need to kill those. And Magmatron, he's going to target someone with like a flame breath or a flamethrower. That person needs to move out of the group. Otherwise, this one's pretty easy. So we will hero on the pull about 5 seconds in. Just waiting to make sure that we are done with loot before we start this.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it?
I got 3 DEs, unless someone wants something for T-Mog or something.
Here's another ready check. Scruffy will be pulling, and Green Bear will get the second one. Yeah. So Mr. X can go to Scruffy to start. Carrie, if you want to hold off and hit Green Bear, or if someone wants to hold off and hit Green Bear for the second one, that might be helpful. I don't know how often it comes back up, but all right. Okay, then it won't be a big deal then. Very hard. He's got lots of health.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero?
Next in 10.
Stop dots on Electron. Switch to Arcanatron. Move him off of the generator. GB, move him off that. He's doing extra damage. There you go. Next activates in 7. Stop dots. Toxitron's up. Switch to Toxitron. Pull him off of that again, GB.
Poison ads.
Poison ads.
Next in 5.
Switch to Magmatron.
Engage flame
4 poison
Ads?
ads. Seconds.
Switch to Electron. There we go. Good job.
I'm just gonna roll it from here, because that way it just goes to people.
That's fine.
I got a clothy belt with spirit, good for priest.
That malfunctioning piece of junk was
I'll be right back.
murder on the repair bills.
Who here can disenchant guild
Kiri.
wise? Kiri? Okay. I should know that by heart, but got plate wrists, hit haste. Strength type.
1 second.
Yeah, they could have been male. Been male, I really do need rest.
Getting some rolls, that's for damn sure. Mira wins.
Here's
only have
the
one
one
of
thing I
those.
still needed. Oh shit! I lagged. Oh, I
Holy moly.
lived.
Got leather agi shoulders.
Way down.
I'll wait until everyone's done here before I switch to heroic.
Do trash first or switch before?
I'm gonna switch before that.
Alright.
Actually, it looks like everyone's away from the elevator, so I'm gonna do it now.
Run into the other boss. Oh god. Ooh, I got 2 clothy hoods. Top 2 rolls win. It is int, mastery, crit, mage, warlock type. Good for priests as well.
Power generator hood.
Also a high quality transmog item.
Oh, for sure. Mages get the best 2 marks in the game.
You can drink that, by the way.
Whoever just spoke, you're really quiet.
I do have upload up for T-Log, so if someone wants to roll at 25, you get no plus ones whatsoever. Anyone else want the hood for T? Twice. It's a fire.
His name is One.
It is definitely by. His nickname is Thing.
Strength.
I thought his nickname was Bud.
His nickname is Val.
We've been lied to all this time, Thing One.
We have. All right. Actually, since I haven't done this on 25, I've never. Is there a third tank needed on this?
Yeah, so you have one on the ads. Yeah, one on the normal ads, and then you have one on the slimes.
Okay. Brad, guess what?
You can take them together, but you don't want one tank taking all the ads.
Taking all the damage. Yeah. Okay.
I've never tanked this before.
Yeah. Well, there's a first time for everything.
You should have seen my run this Saturday.
Hey, I had a fever and was healing.
Yeah, it was a rough week. It really was.
Okay, so so Naira is going to be our third tank. So, we're gonna have Green Bear tank the boss. We're gonna have Scruffy tanking the normal ads, and I don't know. Scruffy, do you think you should take the normal ads, or should we have Bread?
I'll take the slimes, even though there's more ads. The slimes are a lot more punishing.
Okay,
So they're
we'll do that.
a little bit steeper learning curve.
All right, so we'll have Bread pick up the normal ads. The abominations. This is a long fight. We're gonna have Hexy stay on the boss and interrupt the arcane storms. Who else can we have?
Wait,
do
who's main taking Maloriak?
Green Bear?
You might want to have the DK because they can anti-magic shell the dark breath and take no damage. I think the bear would be better off on the ads, to be honest. That shield, that DK shield for every minute is clutch.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. We've never had a problem with it. I've done it on 25 a bunch of times too.
No, that's fine. I'm just
Let's stick to what we know for the moment, because usually Green Bear is on the boss. So I want to stick with that at least for the start. If we wipe out, then we can readjust on that. I know Scruffy can do it, but I'd prefer to have him on the ads because it takes that extra focus, and I know that he knows what he's doing there. So let's stick with that for the moment. We'll have Green Bear on the boss, Scruffy on the slimes, Bread on the abominations. We'll have Hexy interrupting the arcane storms. And then I need someone to interrupt every other release abomination so that we don't get too many abominations. Micro, let's have you stay on the boss too. Just to make sure, I'll be trying to call him out as we go. So for this boss, this is more of a marathon fight than it is a sprint. Essentially, we are letting him summon his ads. He's got like 16 of them total that he ends up summoning. Might be 18. He summons 3 at a time. You burn them down, do a little DPS on the boss. Ultimately, we don't want to get the boss lower than 30% before we kill all the abominations. When the abominations are all dead, we push him to the next phase, which happens at 25%, and we burn him down. He goes through 4 different phases in phase 1. He does a black phase, which at least on 10 man is usually where he starts. In the black phase, he will stand right where he is. He'll put a debuff on the tank that doesn't allow the tank to be healed for lengths of time. And then he can be healed for 3 seconds while Maloriak casts again. During that time, he also summons slime ads that Scruffy is going to pick up and drag around the room. Going to go counterclockwise, I think it is.
Yeah, usually counterclockwise.
Yeah, so he'll be going over to the left. During this phase, while the slimes are up, they are going to spawn black pools under you randomly. Move out of the pools, DPS AoE down the slimes. When they're done, we can go back to the boss. He has a red phase where everyone needs to stack up about where the boss is now, actually. I'll put a marker up. About right there. If you get the flames debuff, you need to run out. Or dot, I don't remember which. Yes, pretty much everyone needs to stack up during red phase right there. During blue phase, everyone needs to spread out across the room as much as possible. You don't want to be within 8 yards of another player. He will randomly target one person and freeze them. And if you are near them, you can also get frozen and take lots of damage. That is not good. He also does a green phase where he's going to jump over here to where the stairs are. GB, you'll drag him back over to where he is now, approximately. During that phase, he puts an AOE, a debuff on the ads, which makes them easier to burn down. He does have a oh hell, that was not what was wanted. I don't think he can be. That was not what I was expecting.
Living bomb.
Trying to kill me? Did Brad bribe you or something?
Yes, he did reset. Good. Nobody died. No, I actually.
Nobody else attacked him, and we were all out of the room. So when you dropped threat, he just turned right.
Nice. No, I was trying to get a focus macro up, and apparently I hit a different button. What was that anyway? There we go. So anyway, during green phase, debuffs the ads, makes them easier to kill. That's all of phase 1. He just cycles through those 4 stages where he's either black, green, red, or blue. He will do all 4 of them before he goes back. Thank you, Micro. I appreciate your vote of confidence. Phase 2, after we push him past 25%, we need to spread out. Green Bear is going to angle him so that he's facing kind of towards the back corner as where we're looking now. So back
where those red barrels are. Yeah. And then where them in the corner, and then more towards straight out, and then we'll flip sides.
Yep, pretty much. So he's going to shoot a line of fire that's going to stay. Don't be over in that direction. Then he'll flip into the other side and rinse and repeat until he dies. So hero will be at 25% as we're going into that phase. So are there any questions? Sorry,
So just on the black oozes, melee is getting with killing the black oozes too.
Yes, absolutely. Everyone,
Cool.
Everyone goes and kills the ads in the black phase. Okay, everyone is ready. We can come into the room and kind of spread out a little bit. And so we will be going probably right into black phase if things hold true to what they have been previously. So
yeah, it's black phase every time we start.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions.
He's also immune to taunt in black phase, so nobody pull aggro.
Do you want me to let the next ones go?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But that's not going to be until after black phase. He doesn't cast release them until after that. So.
Alright, started on swills.
Alright, start your AoE. Careful not to pull.
Oops, did pull. Nice.
Finish off these last ones.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature change?
Spread out. Everyone needs to spread out. We're in blue phase.
For science.
Fred, you need to pick up abominations. They should be. That cast should come up in about 5 seconds.
I'm waiting for him.
There it is. There's the abominations.
They make up for in ferocity.
Break Knight out. He's frozen. Nope, he's good. He's good.
Ranged on the ads. Can we get Rose back up?
Want me to let the next one go?
No, hold it for now.
Okay.
We need a lot more DPS on these aberrations.
Red bot.
Oh, did we switch to red?
I'm dead. You want
We
me to
didn't,
on?
have everybody stacked up.
Yeah, we didn't have everyone stacked up.
Everybody needs to stack on the tank for that one.
So if I'm dragging A-bombs around during that, do I need to pull those over there too, or stay back here?
No, you stay back.
No, yeah, you do need to stay back.
Okay.
They give the boss a buff. The same one.
That's
they
what I
give
thought.
Yeah,
Just
you're
hold
fine.
on.
We had like 6 people off to the side.
Everyone stay put. I'm gonna mass res here in a sec.
Don't run in. If you release, don't run in. Micro, we'll have you swap to ads. How was healing for that?
I felt
Fine.
good.
Okay.
It was a little rough on those slimes. I don't have experience with that, but I mean, I was able to keep casting lightning bolts to get mana back. I was sitting at about anywhere between 40 and 70%.
There's a feast, but I can't find it.
Micro's taking a bath in it.
Oh, there it is.
She always takes
For the
that.
spiky hair.
All right, we'll keep the same setup then. Micro, you can switch to ads. Hexy is the only one that'll stay on the boss. Green Bear needs some food.
Wicked made dinner. It's downstairs if he's hungry. It was really good.
Yeah, that's a good point from Rose. In the blue phase, you need to heal the guy to full before they get broken out. So be careful with AoEs not to break out the person. It doesn't take very much damage. So let's try tanking him on the star during blue phase to try and give the melee a little bit more space. It shouldn't be much of a shift. We can all kind of go in and spread out a little bit though. Everyone was ready, so we can give this another shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloriak, try.
You want me to let the first aberration go this time?
No. No, I don't think so.
Weak, Maloriak.
I'd rather just be able to focus on those slimes. We barely got them down last time.
Alright, kite started.
Blow. Good job on the slime, so it's a bit better.
That felt much better.
How well does the mortal shell handle extreme temperature
Blue.
change? Must find out. For
Spread out.
science.
Let the next aberrations go.
And
Failings will be your downfall.
You. Break me up.
Freak out Ryoso too.
Red.
red.
Red, everyone stack on. Melee, you can go ahead and hit the aberrations too.
Get 8 frames per second.
Alright, we have some more aberrations coming out.
Christina, get out.
Scruffy got him.
Good grab. We should be going to green in just a moment.
My failings will be your downfall. This one's a little unstable.
That's a little more than we wanted, but
Just say we down.
Him.
The spell boss.
got it. Good job. Yeah, one more wave of ads. Let's go ahead and kill them. Interrupt the next ads. We'll be going back to the black phase. So
Wow. I'm missed it. Did I get it?
I
no,
got
we
it.
got it that time. We're good.
Thank you.
I pulled an ad. There we go. Make sure you burn these ads as soon as we can.
Your mixtures are weak, my warrior.
Melee, switch to ads.
He's phasing.
Yep. Switch to these ads. Kill the aberrations.
Alright, started. Casters, please don't get in the way. Like,
Try to stay away from the stairs if you can.
especially there.
Dora and Knight, get away from the stairs.
want us to get the other DPS up.
Mix and stir.
Spread out. Yeah, go ahead and get.
Stack. It's red.
Oh,
Stack
stack is red. Sorry.
Red.
Let the next aberrations. Aberrations are up. Spread, everyone spread. Interrupt the next aberrations, but let the one after that through. Heal Berthel and then break them out.
You want me to let this one out?
Yes. We'll be going into green phase in a moment.
My failings will be your downfall.
You want anyone up?
Strange.
I can reincarnate.
Okay. Do that, and let's get bears up.
I beats BG.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Burn the ads.
Burn the ads.
Right back.
My failings will be your downfall.
Oh, I'm down.
Scruffy, can you grab him?
Got him, yeah.
Alright, Scruffy's got him. I think that's all he had. We are probably going to get another black phase, though.
You want me to get green up?
Yes. Is he already up?
It's not letting.
I am
Yeah,
down.
he's
There
up.
it is.
Okay.
I can't take him, I think, until
Yeah,
after
you can't
block.
take him during phase.
Alright, we're going to have the ads come up.
Alright,
Red.
D&D down. Get those.
Got him.
Evo, you gotta point him away from the raid.
Yeah, yeah. Point, yeah. Kite him. Red.
I
Yeah,
am.
pull him along. Alright. Stop DPS on the boss. Do not be attacking the boss right now.
Manatide down for those who need it.
Finish off these slimes. Spread out. Melee. Go ahead, go back to the boss. Just. Alright, let's go ahead and push the boss.
Yay. I didn't
I
die.
think Green Bear can help. Scruffy will help Nairo with last
Are
apparition.
we heroing?
We will in just a moment. Hero.
No choice. They must be tested. Face now, my
Okay,
You want to start facing him away from the raid?
Yeah, yeah, face him over towards triangle. If you're where I am, you're in the wrong spot. Don't be near me. Be over by the stairs if you can.
Do I need to run around, or can I just beat up these guys?
Actually, I don't
Kill
know.
him, I mean, depends on how he's doing. Self-sufficient as
Shit,
well.
I got knocked up. I'm gonna turn him.
Do not be in front of the boss right now.
Careful for the ice bomb.
And avoid the ice bombs.
Battle Steel, he's healing.
I'm done.
I tried to get it.
I got stuck in a corner.
Can't get it.
He's got him.
Watch out. He's gonna continue doing that still.
Yeah.
Stay out from in front of
Moving
him.
back. Naira, Fred, can you get the other subject off me? That's grip.
I pulled in.
Watch out for that frost orb.
He
Stay away
deserves
from
some
it.
10.
Frost orb by the healers. Move.
Harvest the organs.
Red dead. They are coming to kill people.
Strip the flesh. Harvest the organs.
Wasn't bad.
You got it, Kiri?
I'll
That
rest.
was close. That was my bad at the end, guys.
Oh, good.
We also lost some DPS early on. I think Chris was dead the entire fight.
Should have a res coming in, so don't run into the instance.
You're right, though. That is a long fucking fight.
Yeah, we're definitely on
Yeah.
that edge, but I do think we've got it. Do you have feast down, or did I just miss it?
Yep, micro's sitting in it.
It's still there.
Micro's taking a bath.
Yeah, just target micro and
Claire,
you'll always find it.
Claire likes her bath.
One of these days, I'm actually gonna be able to see it.
How can you miss it? It's got lots.
Apparently, I missed it because I'm blind.
It's right behind you. I am facing it.
Yes. So there is a debuff that goes out. I should just go look up what it is really quick.
It's called Acid Nova. It does it to all players for 10 seconds. So if we stack, it'd be easy to heal.
During
No,
during red phase, we're
Yeah,
talking
he-
about consuming flames.
Yep.
That needs to get out. You need to move away. Consuming flames causes you to take additional damage. So basically, if you have that and you get the fire breath on you, it'll kill you. If you need a health stone, it's down. Other than that, I thought we did rather well, and I do think that we can make this happen. So. Right. We have a couple of flasks that are low. Check your flasks. Make sure that you get a new one up. What? Is there a question?
No, well, I'm okay.
You good, Bears?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why my DBM wasn't telling me stuff like "get the fuck out," but I'll just watch for the debuff.
I don't think it necessarily says it. I don't even think GTFO says it, for at least for the Consuming Flames one.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Maloria, try not to lose to immortal. Semi-combat is so hard. Your mixtures are weak, Maloria. Need a bit more kick.
All right, make sure to be nowhere near the stairs. And point the boss away from the
I started.
Good job. Back to the boss.
Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Red, stack up. Let the aberrations come. The first one, interrupt the next one after that.
Watch for your debuff. If you get it, step out.
Oh, Aura Mastery first, by the way.
Scorches, get out.
Aura Mastery.
Dora, get out.
I'll Spirit Light Kef to the next one. Oh, someone already did.
We need all ranged onto these ads.
The mortal shell handle extreme temperature change.
Spread out.
Must find out for science. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity.
Oh. We got more ads.
I got the new ones. Oldest.
Kill the old ones.
Keep these two.
We should be going into green phase in 10 seconds. Heal Vire up to full. There we go.
This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without failure?
We're all on Naira now.
Okay, burn them down. Should be really easy. Let them out.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's get the next ones out. We really need to be able to. No, interrupt it. I want to interrupt it. We're gonna go into black phase in a minute.
Your mixtures are weak, Maloria. Think a bit more. Kick.
Kite started. Bro's okay, but not great.
Good job. Let the next abominations come out.
Mix and stir. Apply heat.
Red phase, stack up. Abominations cast should be in a couple of seconds. Rose, get out.
My failings will be your downfall.
Alright. Melee, I need you to switch over to ads. Spread out.
Must find out for science.
Should have aberration in 5. We're gonna interrupt. No, we're gonna let the next one out. Let it go.
It needs to be down pretty quick.
What they lack in intelligence,
Yeah.
they make up for in ferocity.
And let the next one out as well. We'll be going into green.
They make up for in ferocity. This one's a little unstable, but what's progress without failure?
I need your Icebound Fortitude here.
It's on cooldown.
Let the next one out. There it is.
They make up for in ferocity.
Once again, need all of melee on the ads. There's no more aberrations, so you don't have to worry about that. There should be no damage going to the boss right now.
Staging about 5. Going black, right?
Your mixtures are
Yeah.
weak, Maloria. Think a bit more. Kick.
Get the aberrations down.
Get your pets off the boss.
They're about dead.
Yeah.
Get off the boss.
Yeah, we need no damage on the boss. Get rid of the searing totem.
Kite started.
Remember, don't be in front of the stairs.
So are we stacking up for phase 3?
Loosely, I think loosely stack is better defined. We do want to stay away from the. So let's try to loose stack on star. Just be generally around it, and let's go ahead and push him. And we gotta be there anyway, so.
Watch
Go ahead and push the boss.
In that last phase, I got executed.
Hero?
No choice. It must be tested. Face now, my prime subjects.
Watch your feet.
Frost orb? Frost orb right in the range. Get stacked back up if we can. Help with the acid dot. Keep it up. Berserk's in 30. We can do this. Frost orb and melee, look out.
Red, I'll take your ad. You help last bit.
Give him all you got. He's about to berserk.
You can do it.
You guys should get him.
Got it. Good job.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations.
Let me get my mana up before I start doing loot. Now remember, all +1s count, but don't let that discourage you.
You shall be known as the Slayer of Seas.
Got a couple of healing trinkets.
And disappointing minions.
Plate
Oh, we got a new
shoulder.
title.
Chest.
Hell yeah.
Temporary title, but it's the best one.
Yeah, the time it only lasts for 30 minutes, but
or
it's the best title ever.
Heroic loot. Get ready, there's a lot. Agi
Yeah,
chest
this is why
looks
we
good
do
for
25.
enhanced shaman or hunter. Go.
Have it. It's awesome. I love
It is a heroic hunter enhancement chest. I was about to say, someone's got to roll, man. It's heroic gear. I was about to be very depressed if the first piece didn't go anywhere. Alright. Looks like a tank helmet. Ooh.
Look, fella.
That's a
I replaced my blue helm.
Excellent. Alright. Plate belt. Good for plate DPS. Hit crit.
Well, I was gonna roll, but now I'm not gonna.
You never know. Take the
You
shot.
never know.
Well, I already
The
got
other day,
something anyway.
The other
Oh,
day,
I
someone
know.
rolled 2, and then someone rolled 1.
If I roll over a 20, like, I'm excited.
Got Holy Paladin gloves.
You'll see in a second.
Hell of a lot of haste.
I just can't believe my trinket dropped. I love that trinket.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight every healer and their brother.
There's 2 of them though.
I know. I've already got one. But I want the 372.
Looks like Rose is making out like a bandit this run. Goddamn.
I didn't get anything yet.
I feel like you have, but I think you won the T-Mog sword.
Yeah, I got the T-Mog.
Alright, healers. Get ready. Top 2 rolls win. Trinket.
Oh.
I'll pass.
Who's passing?
Woot woot.
Oh, you have a +1 anyway. Looks like both our priests get it.
Congrats, that's nice.
Both the shamans rolled 20 and 21.
I hate my life.
Yeah, it looks like you're gonna roll like Green does.
I always
on
roll
that
like you do.
team.
I got
know.
one single. I think it's a normal token. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I do have the 359 version.
I got this token, Pagle, Priest, Warlock. Is it the
They're
heroic one?
yeah, it's heroic because normally you just buy legs for Valor, so.
Yep,
Oh,
it's
cool.
heroic.
All the legs are heroic.
Take the shot, people. You never know if you'll win or not.
Is that the last piece? Start next track?
No, there's 2 more.
Okay. Say one.
Grats, life tap.
There's
Wait.
2 Vank.
Oh, the +1.
Nope. Yep, it's Scorches. Scorches wins. Alright. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Top 2 rolls win.
Oh, good. I rolled like shit anyway.
Like
I
the
already had a
mages are
+1.
taking that.
That was the best roll I've rolled in a long fucking time.
Yeah, 49's the best roll you've had in a long time.
Yeah,
Well-
that seems about right for
Yeah.
the old run.
So we used to have a group that would
Congrats,
just be
GB.
10-mans, and we all
GB, Dora. Oh,
hardly.
did Dora already win something?
Dora had a +1 on a helm. Yeah.
You could only run in our 10-man group if you rolled terribly
rolled
all
crap.
consistently.
Like generally, we were all under 30. for the
Yeah,
most part.
like our gear roll stuff, like the high rolls were like 35.
Green, take the dogs. Fee on the guy.
All right, let's move. Grats to everyone. Looks like our pugs won some stuff, so they're definitely not leaving empty-handed. That's good. That's what brings pugs back.
Thing 1 and my sweet fair are champions. That's exciting news.
After this poll, there is a Jeeves behind us. For those who need it.
You guys do logs or no?
Oh, I've got logs. I'll get them up in a minute.
We are running with some of our guild who like just got 85. They geared pretty fast though, but it's
Yeah,
just
I hit 85 on.
I'd just like to see
on Saturday, I
braces
think.
drop. Like fucking wrists never drop. Hey, I'm still wearing
Bracers don't exist.
I just got bracers.
I was about to say, I got
One
braces in my
set
dungeon
for
run.
each kind.
Male bracers don't exist.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I'm wearing
Everybody's running around
346.
with PvP bracers.
I am running around with PvP bracers. It's the only way to get bracers. It's unfortunate.
Dragon.
I somehow
One
wound
second,
up
back.
using one for my TDM bear.
I have PvP braces, but I don't want to lose spirit of hate.
Yeah, it's different for heals.
But I think they forgot about braces in the game. I don't care what anyone says.
I think they did it on purpose just to annoy you.
Anything to make Sputter bitch. They
They
made the
have to have a
PvP
hobby.
good, so they had to do something to you.
You love to do nice reports to Blizzard, though. I complained about my horse in Sod because he's got single hops and offset knees. I said, fuck me, what artist is making these fucking horses?
I don't know if you all are able to see the rating channel or the Warcraft logs in there.
I don't know if you can get her attention better than me, but I asked Ina this morning, like pretty early on, if we could make a pug roll for the server. So because we pug often nowadays.
I
so
can
it'd be-
do that. I've got all the server permissions if you need me to do stuff.
Yeah,
if
I
you can
think
do
I do too. We can make them friends of the guild.
So for the moment, I posted the link in the chat for the chat here.
You should be able to make people friends and family that are logged in right now, and that should give them access.
the logs are up, so.
But they're also on Warcraft logs under Ashes, I believe.
Well, yeah, that's what
Ashes
I
of
linked
Westfall.
in the chat for the voice channel. So
I can't believe they forced us to move server. Like, fuck me, serious.
Did we have another feast
We
down?
got it here. Oh, we do. Yeah, I'm putting it down.
Oh my god. So how sick a panda did you get, Sputter?
I got 270s. I just couldn't find you on, so like, yeah. It took me 45 minutes to get a hunter from 0 to 70.
All right, real quick
so,
on the trash.
Yeah.
You gonna do it, Taki?
Well, I wanted to quick ask if people think we should do this or Chimeron. Chimeron is more of a DPS race and stack and unstack. It's a healer check more than anything else. I agree both, but if we're gonna spend time somewhere, I want to make sure that we're spending our time on something we think we can do.
We've done Chimeron before. 10-man, so I think we got a better shot there. Just because a lot of us have practiced that a bunch of times.
Well, we got this one last week in 10-man.
Oh, did you?
So
Okay.
yeah, we got this one last week in 10-man, and I died, and I blame bread.
They considered this boss the easiest. I find with latency it's my hardest boss, but that's a bit different.
I find this one to be more mechanics heavy, and Chimeron to be just heavier on the heals.
I say we do it on heroic. See how it goes. If it's like just dead ass terrible, let's go to normal and go to Chimeron.
Hardest thing I think with this boss on
Right.
heroic is
I'm
that
going kitty, right?
gongs have to be really organized well.
After the trash there.
All right.
Dreamer.
So these go in order: Skull, X, Square, and Moon. GB, you'll have X and Moon, and Scruffy can grab Skull and Square. Make sure that we are switching to Square when he does his execution sentence. We have to break the shield. Also, there's no real point in AoEing these guys because when one of them dies, all the rest of them heal back to full. So just single target. All right, let's do it.
Melee watch Whirlwind. Some of you might have trouble.
Watch stun, so I don't kill myself. Crown.
Crown is on the next roll.
I know. I just hate this room because I always get it.
Execution sentence. All right, X. Square.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice offhand.
All right, this goes to me. No,
I don't need it.
I mean, I'm taking it. It'll be rolled out with this boss's loot.
All right, same thing, except on this one we don't have execution sentence. We have burden of the crown. Be careful not to kill yourself if you get it.
Please don't let it be me. Please let it be Brett.
It'll almost guarantee be Foxy.
All right, well, I like when it's me.
Or me.
Yeah, anybody but me.
Just don't kill yourself with it.
These guys also thunderclap, so
They do a chain lightning too. I don't think it's that bad though. Focus on X. Looks like everyone is anyway, but Life tap got hurt in this round. Square?
It's like you're damaging yourself, so.
Yeah.
Well, so then I barely kicked myself.
No, the heals are just that good.
If you have self heal, it's great. DK does great,
Yeah.
but most other people will have some trouble. Mages can both self heal.
I 3-shot myself. It was great.
But I agree, we've got some great heals tonight. We got a full, I think we're running 6 healers, so we got plenty of heals out there.
And I don't have to. The greatest night ever.
I think a druid would have helped, but I'm not happy. Or I am happy with what we got.
Remy's never happy.
Nope, never.
Towley said he can. I volunteer Towley on healing.
Spawning him.
Ah,
We want to switch
Maloria.
first. Or are we staying
How
heroic?
gracious
Oh
of
no,
you
we're
to
gonna stay
finally
heroic.
appear from that
You can go ahead and spawn
quarantine
him.
you call a laboratory. What have you got?
Alright, Rose, that's fine. I am more than happy to let you do the gongs for Searing Flames. Because, yeah. Normally we all stack on one side. Is that how you normally have done this on 25-man?
Yeah. You can
Okay.
you can stack it on both sides, but stacking on one side's so much easier, I reckon.
That's kind of what I'm thinking too. So, typically we will stack up. I'll go ahead and put a mark on my head. So ranged will kind of stack on diamond. Melee are gonna stack on someone in melee.
You can put them on me if you want.
Are you DPS? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We'll do that. Melee will be on triangle as best as you can. This fight is very similar to how normal is. So we still have the I guess I need to explain it for a couple of people who have never been in here. So there will be sonic pulses on the ground. They're like little rings. They're going to originate right under his feet, and then they are going to come out towards random target. They'll run in a straight line, and you need to move around them. So follow with everyone else, but if you're in melee especially, be quick about it because they'll hit you, do a little bit of damage, but they build what's called sound. Sound is the biggest mechanic of this whole fight. You have a sound bar that is going to slowly build up, and if you get to 100, the boss will just kill you. You will die. Sound can be gotten rid of, and will go down when the gongs are used, which are on the outside of the room. They will not be clicked by anyone except for Rose and 1 or 2 people during the air phase, which we're going to work out in a couple minutes. Rose is going to be handling the gongs for Searing Flames, which is another ability. If it goes out, it does raid-wide damage. Does a lot of it. So that needs to be interrupted as quickly as possible to avoid a wipe. The next mechanic that I need to mention is a sonic breath. He will target someone. It's supposed to be the person with the highest sound, but it doesn't always seem to work that way. He will target someone with a breath attack, and he will follow them. So, whoever is targeted, I want you to run left, which is clockwise, so this way. everyone that is not targeted needs to take just a small step to the right or counterclockwise. That way, when the flame actually starts up, you don't get hit by it. You don't gain that extra sound. You don't take the damage. All is good. The higher your sound, the faster he will track you. So anyway, make sure that if you have that, you are going to the left. I will try and call those out. Breath left, breath left. You are focused by the breath, you go left, everyone else takes a step to the right. I think that's all the mechanics. Oh, he summons an ad. Absolutely, Strange is right. Not getting sound is more important than finishing your cast. If you get to 100% sound, you die. That's it. There's no avoiding it. There's no abilities that'll block it. You will just die. He does summon an ad. It's a little imp. It's going to run and jump onto someone. It's going to cast obnoxious noise.
Fiend.
Interrupt.
Yes,
It could,
sorry.
yeah, a little fiend. It can be interrupted. So interrupt it. All DPS need to switch to that and kill it. After about a minute and a half, he will go into the air. During the air phase, everyone needs to spread out. He will target a random player. It's supposed to be the person with the highest sound, with a fire breath beam that is going to follow you around the room. We want bears preferably. So yeah, bears and micro. To be ready to be able to hit the gong and when it's called for. Please make sure to call out when it's getting close to you, and you don't have any sort of a movement enhancing ability that will get you out of the way of it. So blink works great, sprint works great, all of those things. Anything that makes you move faster, rocket boots, outstanding. I know not everyone has those. I don't. Anyway, use those in the air phase to try and kite the fire as long as possible. During that phase, do try to keep it on this half of the room. On this half of the room. Not over by the door that we entered through. Reason being is once we get out of that phase, I want everyone to stack up over by the door because there's going to be fire everywhere. So if there's space, preferably there is, over by the door, we will stack over there. And then we rinse and repeat. So I know it's a lot. Stay with the group. Avoid any of the damage, any of the abilities from the boss that you can to keep your sound down and continue the fight. Can we get new health stones and can we also get a feast? It looks like a couple of people need feasts.
Yeah, I'll drop it on the.
Mages, you can use mirror image once the beam targets, or once the beams hit you, but you have to be really, really quick about it. I've never tried it before, but be aware that mirror image can kind of get us through that.
You can't do it when he's targeting you. It has to be like once the beam hits you.
Okay.
You pop your mirror image and blink away, and it should stay on the mirror images.
If we get lucky, we will give it a shot. Thank you for that heads up. Check your flask. I saw someone that was missing a flask. Everyone is ready though, so we're gonna go ahead and start over here. Hero will be on the pole.
5 seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds after the pole, basically, and then we are gonna kind of work our way back over to where all the totems are right now. So just be prepared for that. But give this a shot. Let's see. We missing anyone? Splutter and Bears up here. Actually, Splutter, you probably don't have to come too far if you don't want to, but.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy
Hero?
footsteps and foul stench keep atrocities.
Go ahead and move back.
Beware.
So on our pulses, these are the pulses we need to avoid. Avoid the pulses.
Keep in
Green
mind.
Bear's there. Breath.
Get Scarlet up, please.
Yeah, get Rose up. Here's the pulses again. There's the ad.
Beware.
Shit. Sorry, guys.
Beware. Proving quite the nuisance.
Alright. Loose stack. Try to stack up as best you can. Move to the right. Get around it. Oop, he's on me. There's the ad. Swap to the ad.
Beware. We lost way too many to the
Yeah,
sun.
yeah. This is alright. Let's keep going. This is practice. This is why you know this one's notably more mechanics heavy. So shift around these. He's going into the air. It's on bread. That's okay.
I'll take it. I'll take the golem because I have boots.
10 seconds.
What the fuck's the Pagle? I clicked it.
Embrace the finality of it all.
Alright, he's coming back down. Let's try and stack up over by the door.
We had 2 gone.
Should only hit one.
It's alright. I'm not.
Beware.
We're not stressing this. Avoid the pulses. Breath on micro. Step right. And then we're going to shift back over to our original positioning.
Rotating.
Beware.
I don't see the fiend.
I don't either. Searing Flame is soon. There's the ad.
Beware.
Kill the ad. And avoid the pulses.
Are proving quite the nuisance.
Beware.
Sonic Breath on Remy.
Beware.
Okay, there's pulses. Avoid the pulses. There's an ad. Interrupt it if you can. There you go. Good job. Air phase, spread out.
Okay, run.
With every step your heart quickens.
Someone go ahead and hit a gong. Thank you.
Almost deafening. You can't escape.
That's the whole fight, guys. That's everything. So we've seen it all.
10 seconds.
Fucking. I hit a gong, but it didn't. No fire.
It just doesn't like you.
Valerian. When Wit wipes, I will master as every.
Okay.
I'll wipe it here.
Yeah, let's go and wipe it up. We're not gonna get through 48 million.
We got this.
I don't know. I think Scruffy can make it.
I mean, he's done some crazy shit before.
I tried to stand into things, but they didn't stay on me long enough. You stayed in fire. Shit, then the fire disappeared. Come on, fire.
Beware. Blind to the truth.
So I will reincarnate, and I will get mana and res you all.
Those who are high on that pulse hits, just be a little bit more aware of those.
Mine is a
Like,
lie. I did that at the end when you called the wipe.
That's what I did too.
I'm
I got all mine right at the end.
I didn't make the list. I'm so excited.
I don't know where to turn off the ad, so add on. I think it's part of Poji's.
I got hit doing heals. I was really desperately trying to keep everyone alive. But for melee, just he has a massive hitbox. Just you don't have to be up on, because those sound, the moment those sound sonar things go out, they that you start getting sound if you're on top of them, and you die real quickly.
Yeah, definitely be back out max range if possible. We're gonna go ahead and take a 3-minute break. We've been in here for an hour and a half. Just our standard practice. Go ahead and take a break, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, whatever you need, and then we'll be going for another approximately hour and a half until 11 server time. So.
As in the one D&D rules, Hexy, or a new video game?
No, and the rules. I can't figure out what I want to do. I'm a rogue right now. Wicked got mad at me because I have a skill we're doing Pathfinder where I can do an intimidating glare saying you're next after I kill somebody, and he failed the roll on the save. So this guy was useless. So he's like, why don't you try something other than a rogue on the new game? Like, I don't know, they're so much fun.
I'm partial to sorcerers myself.
Yeah, he was looking like sorcerer or D&D. So much fun.
Our one of our current games, we have a is it Shadow Monk? Yeah. So the first few sessions, like a lot of the like the barbarian got frustrated because he can see in his own darkness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the barbarian's getting frustrated because he can't see inside the darkness, right? And like half the party can't see in the darkness, so the next feat levels, like half the party took blind fighting.
Oh, so my last game, we were able to bend the rules a bit, and I was a gnome rogue with a warg mount, so it didn't matter. And all I did was ride my warg. I never walked anywhere, and I didn't fight by myself. I was always on the mount, so I was constantly flanking someone with the wolf. It was the best. And I was told I couldn't keep that rogue. I was like, but I love her.
In depending on what, like, you could do almost something similar in D&D, even without the flanking.
5,
is
4, 3.
So since you're using the warg's movement, you can always steady aim. So steady aim uses your bonus action, and your personal movement becomes 0, but you get advantage on your attack roll.
Well, that would be nice. He already told me he's not going to allow pet or a mount. because I'll break things. Like I had boots of spider crawling, and I had a garrote.
Checking
And
to see
I
if everyone's back, not checking to see if everyone's ready, because we still need a feast and some buffs.
and I could go. I had an invisibility potion, so I invis myself, and I crawled up the wall before I got my wolf, and I garroted one of the guys, and then I crawled back down the wall.
The gong, we gotta work. Who's clicking the gong first? Because we were doubling up on that over and over.
Okay, so we've got for Searing Flames, we've got Rose hitting the gong. For air phase, I want Bears to hit it first because I know that you have sprint and do you have engineer
Stampede.
boots too?
I got stampede and sprint.
Okay, so he's got a couple of options to get out of there. Plus, we can Holy Priest pull him out as well. So I know that he can go for quite a while like that. So I want Bears first. I want Micro as a backup. I want nobody else in that phase to hit a gong. There's a feast down. Go ahead and eat up. Get buffs out.
I was thinking paladin, but they're too goody-goody. I would get bored.
Oathbreaker.
No, they're not. They're not always that way. A vengeance one, and honestly, I like Oath of the Ancients too.
Yeah, and it
Well,
also kind of
yeah.
depends on where you're seeing morals, because you can have like very pious religious people that are complete assholes.
Yeah.
Well, my son is like everything's black and white, and he's always a paladin. So he's like, I'm going to be a paladin. And I'm like, well, then I might be a rogue, just
Time
because
to
it's like
teach him that paladins are not always good.
I've dealt with too many lawful stupid paladins.
All right, here's
That's
our
why
ready check. All right, everyone looks like we got buffs. Let's get all stacked up. That was a great pull. As soon as we get Verthal moving, we'll be good to go.
Ad killing was good too, by the way.
Yeah, I thought that was actually a good pull. It's we just need to make sure to avoid those pulses and shift for the breaths, and I think we'll be all right. So here's the pull timer. Let's get this going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy
Here up.
footsteps have found this. Atromedes, are you going to dance?
Beware. On our pulses, avoid those.
Alright, keep it in here.
Heroes are right there.
Beware. Range try and stack up a little bit. Breath on Pharaon. Add.
Beware.
Avoid the pulses and kill it. Searing Flames is ready.
Beware.
Get Nighthawk up.
Beware.
Here comes the pulses. Make sure to step out to the side. Breath is up in 10.
Beware.
Pulses. Breath will be just after this. There's breath on Remy. It's up to the right.
Beware.
Pulses. Fiend.
Micro's down.
We will get Micro back up. Get that ad though.
You can see the ad. Oh, there it is.
With every step your heart quickens. Loud and thunderous. Almost deafening. You cannot escape.
10 seconds. Try to take it right in for the door. Do not.
Run away, little
Fuck,
girl.
fuck.
Run
That's
away.
Scruffy. It's okay. Raymond.
Bears back up, please. He's over to the right if we can get to him at some point.
I don't think we can get anyone
Oh,
else back
dog
up.
shit. Sorry.
I got a minute.
Beware.
We are 2 healers down.
Yep.
Healing more importantly.
I have
Beware.
Avoid these pulses. Dora. Breath.
Skinks out. Rotating.
Beware.
Towards the
Him,
door.
wherever he is. Oh, he's running all the way across the room.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Beware.
Right, I got this.
Beware.
I did chase that imp down, and he killed me or something.
Oh, I got it.
Blind to the truth.
I apologize. Tried to hit a cooldown. I think I moved a damn keybind on my bear form. I definitely swapped into cat and died quickly.
I got that sonar pulse right there at the end when I died.
Anyone
Looks
from
like-
Master Res, or are we running?
Yeah, it looks like we're running. I don't see anyone able to pop up for Master Res, so.
Alright.
That's why I wanted you to bring him in before he like got tucked up somewhere.
Less sonar hits though. That's good.
Yep.
One thing I think I noticed was people in the air phase were trying to get off more casts and they would get nuked by the sound above them. I think it's best you just run in that phase.
Yeah, if you have quick casts or things that you can cast while moving, go ahead and do that, but definitely keep moving. That's staying alive and keeping your sound down is more important. We did have a couple people die due to sound. If you died to the ability Devastation, you died to sound.
Oh yeah, and it's higher, like more sound during the air phase.
Yeah, it's not worth it. You only got about 2 seconds, maybe 3. So if you have a 1 second cast or less, maybe, pull it off. But other than that, move.
I didn't get res, I don't think.
We didn't have a mass res, so we all had to run back, but we can get you.
Oh my bad.
Yeah, that's all good. We got you. Should all be arriving now. Blink interrupted by the stairs.
Yeah, where?
I'm gonna roll these out real quick, or at least double check. I have both of these up. Anyone have any interest? I'll roll out the offhand axe here in a moment. It might be an improvement for someone. All right. an offhand agi weapon. It's BOE. If you win it, you must equip it. This will count toward a +1. 50 rolls won't win it. It goes into the G bank otherwise.
Somebody have a repair bot?
Someone drop Jeeves. There's one.
Thank you.
All right. Is it ready to go? I'd say a couple of people still need food. Make sure you have a food buff. Let's get Fort again. We missed a couple of people. And flasks. So at least one flask that needs renewing, so check your flasks. Green Bear, get some food.
Yep. Oh shit. Do I not have any?
Splitter, Green Bear. You guys both there?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some food.
Okay. There was a feast down, but maybe it.
No, it's gone.
Here, I got something for you, Green.
All right. Knight, you there?
Yeah, I thought I hit it. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just asking because you were back there still. Splitter, GB, you ready?
I think so.
Yep, I am. Yep.
Okay, just making sure. All right, let's give it another shot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes to see my enemies.
Hero?
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Hurry up and kill them all.
Alright, he's in position.
The heroes are right there.
Door.
Pulses will be right after this.
Beware.
There's pulses. Add.
Beware.
Pulses.
Beware.
Searing flame. Good hit.
Oh, that's
Stack back up.
Beware.
Sonic pulses, and the breath will be after this. Those pulses are why we're trying to shift.
That sounds scruffy.
Breath on micro. Breath on micro.
Good work. Add dead.
Stack back up.
Beware.
Pulses are coming out. There's not a good way around these, is there?
Not that time.
Air.
Hey, Chris, can you stack up with everybody?
Life tapped out.
Beans out.
Hit it. There's an add up.
It was on me running.
Yeah, I was trying to get it.
That switch target, that's it.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
What the fuck?
8 seconds.
I got him. Don't hit anything.
Don't forget light well.
Totally blew it.
He's landing.
Alright, let's try to stack up over by the door.
I'm gonna move him a little bit.
There's an ad.
Killed it, I think.
Okay. Watch for the pulses. Try to back up if you can. Back up if you can.
Beware.
Here's the pulses. Breath is after this. Breath is on Verthal.
I'll move him to the left side of the room.
Beware.
Let's try to get back over to normal position.
Yeah, move to the fire.
The heroes are right there.
Searing Flame is up.
Beware.
I'm gonna move him a bit.
Beware. From searing finality of it all. These shields are beware.
Try to get stacked up back in the original position. Breath is on me.
We start B-resing people.
Yes, go ahead and B-res. Dora, Green Bear, and Red. And
Yeah, they're healer.
alright, here's air phase. Strange, it's on you. Get out of the way of the micro. You're gonna have to hit it when it's time.
Fiend's dead.
I got it.
On bears.
Five seconds. Out of fire in the middle of the room.
Try to stack up by the door.
I'm really trying to get space.
Stack as best you can. The stack is important because it gets those pulses going straight. Here's the pulses. See, when we stack like that, they're easy to avoid. Sonic Breath. Breath's on Kiri. Let's shift back over to where we were. Just follow it over.
Beware.
See ad.
Beware.
Searing Flame should come up. There it is. Avoid the pulses.
Shields are proving quite the nuisance. Beware. The heroes are right there.
Aaron 15.
Beware.
Breath on Scorches.
Add on Scruffy again. Did it work?
Beware.
25%.
Pulses.
Here.
Avoid them.
We have no gongs.
Yeah, we have
four.
four.
I got the beam, don't worry about it.
With every step your heart quickens.
Double life grip left.
Beating loud and thunderous in the almost deafening.
Life grip.
Cannot escape.
At the very last moment. 15 seconds.
Rose is a fucking boss.
10. 5. Coming down.
Back up in the original spot.
We do not have a searing flame.
Yep, I know. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do. We're gonna wipe when Searing Flame happens. If we have any healer cooldowns, barrier, AM,
you got
breath
20
on stairs.
seconds.
Yeah, we got 20 seconds, 15 until it's up.
Do we get a soul stone on a healer?
Beware.
Yeah, if we can get a soul stone on a healer, that'd be great too.
I got right there at the end. I got a full bar. What the hell happened?
You died.
Beware.
Searing Flame is up. It'll after this pulse.
It
Every time
for
he pulses with
modulation.
those
I got a
sonar,
full
you get
modulation. I have nothing in it. Oh.
Reality of it all.
Beware.
Adds out.
The heroes are right there.
Silence.
There's like 3 of you.
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
10%, but yeah, 10 million. I
And
don't
we're
know
not
if
gonna
we
get
do
10 million.
You can do it. I have faith. Go Scruffy.
Alright, guys, that's why it's important to make sure you stay alive.
Yeah, those 11 were right there at the end, which is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, mine were mostly toward the end too.
I didn't
We
actually
had-
take all that much damage. It was all spread out. It's just a while before I was able to get back up and death strike him. Do we have another cauldron, by the way?
Big Splitter said she made a big one, yeah.
No, I said I can make a big one. I just don't have the mats on me. I didn't bring them to raid.
Flutter, you got really quiet. I can barely hear you.
Hear me now?
A little better.
I've got small cauldrons, Kiri. I made a bunch yesterday. So, oh, I thought someone was gonna mass res. I wasn't watching. I was too busy cursing.
Do not waste my time.
Yeah, I can make a big cauldron. They're not expensive to make. They're just 3, 3, 3, and 3, I think.
So
3 of each flask. Yeah.
to the guild and
We should have it.
And I guess to the pugs if interested, but we've been trying to do this for a while, literally since Cata dropped. You think to ease into it and obviously not go back to it strictly, but maybe every other week do a 25-man? Would y'all be open to that? That way we keep our 10-man stuff, but we score the loot on every other week.
Works for me.
I don't know. There's definitely going to be some discussion about it because this has gone actually pretty well. If we could do it more normally, I'd be down for doing it more normally. There's definitely a lot better loot, and with more people, it's not too bad. So the big thing in this fight, just as a reminder, we had 5 people die before the 2-minute mark on a 7-minute fight. So watch your mechanics, watch your feet, staying alive and avoiding the mechanics is paramount to this fight.
On the mechanic, I don't need to have anybody gong off me on the first one. I can bear up and actually tank the fire. That's what happened in the last one. We didn't have any more gongs, and I was like, oh, let's experiment here. Yeah, I can definitely tank through it.
Yep, I understand. I'm just
No,
like
just
that would have
to have one
that'd
more
have been
gong.
Yep. Yeah.
It's really important
Splatter,
with stack.
what do you
It's
need?
Really... Oh, to make the cauldron?
Yeah.
I need 3 flasks of steel skin, 3 flasks of dramatic minds, 3 flasks of winds, and 3 flasks of strength. That's it.
You don't need any death blood?
No, just 3 flasks of steel skin, 3 flasks of dramatic mind, 3 stars of winds, and 3 stars of strength.
I took some
I know.
flasks out of the bank earlier. I'll give her the Draconic Mind.
Well, I just grabbed all.
I need 3 strength, 3 wind, and 3
I got 'em.
steel skin.
We will be finishing BWD tonight. And then the plan is to run again on Thursday for BOT. I'll put a sign up for
There's 30
Just-
flasks
just
in
a-
this, so people just take a sec. Everyone take one and then take a second one. If you've got one still on you, just grab one. They're very cheap, these big cauldrons, hey?
Hell
for those
yeah.
for those pugs who are here, thank you for coming tonight. Like I said, we're not done. We got another hour. You're more than welcome to come on Thursday. Just let us know what your plan is. Let Remy know, and so that way we can fill any spots that we don't have. So
Yeah, I'll see if we can open. GB said he'd make a pug roll. I'll see if we can open it.
all right, we have a lot of people that need food. The feast is still down, so go ahead and eat.
And please take an extra flask so they're not wasted.
We could also use another fortitude. There are a couple people missing it.
If you've only got like half an hour or something on your flask, click it off and then click another flask. Yeah, I think the expensive thing for the big cauldron is actually getting the recipe.
Yeah, we needed 1,367 flasks.
It's crazy.
I do
It's
not have a
crazy.
flask specialist, or I would do that. I've been making all of our potions.
It's amazing. Made. They just spent the gold. They spent 200,000 gold making the flask.
All right, I'm gonna do one more ready check.
Just my
Everyone?
thing. Everyone needs to stack better because if the pulses don't separate, it's very hard to get between them.
Yep, I was about to say, do make sure to stack up. When they're all stacked, they all come out in a straight line, makes them super easy to avoid. When we're loose stacked or spread out, it makes it really hard to avoid them. So everyone is ready though, so here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes to see my enemies. Clumsy footsteps
Hero?
and foul stench keep you away. Atrocities.
Beware.
Pulses?
Blind? Hurry up and kill them all.
Where's the position?
Alright, range, let's stack up on that diamond.
The heroes are
Pulses, be sure to move around them.
On Phelan?
Oh, there's Pharaon. Shit, I missed the breath.
Oh, that was just
Yeah, that was just bad. That was bad timing all the way around.
Should we wipe it up, save time, and just come back in?
Yeah, I think we probably should.
So like res Verthal, and then everybody just dies.
Beware.
Hug your favorite dragon.
You have a soul stone on something?
Heroes are right there.
I battle res rifle.
I can
Beware.
reincarnate too if
Yeah,
needed.
let's just.
Before the res falls off.
Yeah, that was.
Beware.
Sight, but blind to the truth.
Aw, I didn't win. I wanted the most sonar pulses, and I don't think. Putting a feast. Never mind.
Feast is already down.
Yep.
Go ahead, eat up, buff up.
We planning to do some heroic bot too.
Yeah. At the very least, Halphus will probably try a little more than that, but
Well, we know we could do this.
Yeah.
Be nice if we're so close on a couple of.
Lasalia, you alive?
They said that they disconnected on like every pole.
I wonder if it's just too much for their stuff to handle.
That's
Correct.
the 1st
Don't-
time I had to turn my quality settings down.
Yeah, as Lech said, don't go through the boss's middle. Definitely run around the outside. Yeah, everyone's all buffed up and ready to go. Alright, I'll pay more attention to the breath this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
And foul stench. Atromedus. Death as well as blind. Hurry up and kill them all.
Pulses.
Beware.
Here they are. They're gonna spread out because we were spread out.
Position.
Sonic Breath. Sounds strange. Supposed to be an ad somewhere too. Make sure to stack up.
Adds out. Micro.
Alright, stack up. Searing Flame is up. So are the pulses.
Beware.
Pulses are first. There we go. Good job. Avoid the... Get back to the spot.
Beware.
Good job. That one ended up wider than I wanted it.
Yeah, I caught way too much of that.
Beware.
Back up.
Adds out. Green bear.
Oh, Puck, there's a breath I missed.
And a breath.
Beware.
I'm getting tired too. Strange, can you pop up?
No, sir.
Beware.
Okay. Can we get Strange up in just a minute?
Air phase.
Yeah.
And Chris.
With every step your heart
Keep moving.
the beating loud.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
It's on Rose.
Fuck, I did not get it, I guess.
I didn't touch it.
Chris died. Reset. Alright, 10 seconds. 5.
Start heading over to, actually, let's go back to our normal spot. Scruffy, if you want to face him towards the outside, you can. Away from the door, yeah.
Beware.
Alright, everyone needs to stack up. Breath is up.
Beware.
Breath on bears.
Shit, I'm going the wrong way.
You are.
That was too late. I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna rotate him around.
Beware.
Stay there. Melee, move with me.
I was moving out of
Searing
sight.
Flames is up. Just wait for it.
Beware.
There it is. The ad.
Rose out. On Rose.
Beware. Beware.
Pulses. Breath on Lech.
Beware.
Pulses.
Hey Bear, if you want, I'll get the
Fiends
Add?
out.
Fiends
I'll
on.
get the
Naira. Bear. Green bear.
Run it out and I'll grab the beam. Let me know when.
Loud and thunderous, almost deafening.
I think I can get somebody up. Who do we want?
15 seconds.
We want. That's a good question. Get Strange Love up.
5 seconds.
But we've got healers down. We should get healers up.
Slay.
Bayron.
Got
Yeah, there you go. That's
Back
perfect.
at the door.
Back at the door. Stack up at the door. We are going to get pulses here any second, and breath will be after that.
Beware.
There's the pulses. They are not very friendly.
Naira.
Alright, we can go ahead and shift back over
Okay.
to the normal spot.
Heroes are right there.
Searing Flames is ready.
Beware.
Pulses.
Beware. Beware.
Adds up. No, it's not. Adds dead.
Beware.
Pulses. Bears.
Bears.
Beware.
Pulses.
Heads up.
Ad's going for
Bear
Scruffy.
phase. Adds on Scruffy, yep.
And on Scruffy. Watch your feet.
I hit it.
I can't get to it.
Leave it. Just
Did you get it?
if you get it, just die.
I got it.
Any B-res is left. No, 1 minute.
I don't think there are any left.
Yeah, one shield left. We don't want to hit it. It says we have one shield left. I'm not finding it.
We have no tank either, so.
Oh, well.
We're-
Suppose that's gonna.
There's no res.
Beat go Bear. Beat go Bear.
Blind to the truth. Embrace the finality of it all.
Heals on beats. But we're not gonna get it.
Beware.
We have a soul stone on somebody.
I
The heroes are right there.
don't know that we have someone up to do a soulstone.
I put one on healer earlier, but I think
Beware.
Yeah, 30 seconds for soulstone.
I can reincarnate, but it's
Beware.
I'll res everyone. Wait, where's Splutter? Says she's alive.
I'm outside.
Oh.
I got it.
She's just hanging out.
Everyone, stand
Got my mount
fast.
outside if anyone wants to repair.
What did we get him down to that time?
20 something.
The logs say 20%.
20.
Yeah, I think we're getting tired. We're starting to have more and more people die due to sound.
No.
Just do one more pull, and if it doesn't work, go back to normal.
I mean, that
We
is
should
our
probably
best
go back
attempt, I think. Second best attempt.
We got 40 minutes. How many bosses left? 2?
3.
3.
Well, 2 left after this one. We can stop on this, switch it to normal and kill it, and then go do a couple heroic attempts on Chimeron, or we can keep banging our head at this. So we're gonna switch this to normal, and go ahead and do just a couple attempts, heroic attempts on the other guy after we get this down.
Be good though, especially since a lot of us haven't seen that fight.
Yeah, we had one under 10%, one rate at 20%, and the majority of the attempts were under 50. So
Yeah, I think we will be killing Nefarian still today. It's just we gotta.
yeah, that's the plan. The plan is still to take down Nefarian.
I mean, the other two bosses, if on normal, take like what? You could probably do them in 5-6 minutes tops.
Nefarian on 25 mode is probably easier than 10 mode, but it's really hard with the ads.
I'm not talking about Neff. I'm strictly talking about this guy and Kimmeron only take a couple minutes on normal.
Yeah.
It's Neff that takes up the time.
Yeah, no, but he's really bad on ads with 25 man.
Well, we got like 2 or 3 people who could off tank the ads. We just have bears turn into a bear.
Let's go ahead and get Mark again, just for the one that was away. It'd be a lot easier, but still work on avoiding mechanics as appropriate. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Beware.
Pulses. Watch your feet. There's not really a good place to avoid it, but
Position.
breath is up. Breath on night.
Just stopped.
Beware.
Yeah,
Someone hit a gong.
Yeah, Rose hit a gong. That's fine. On normal,
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's normal. It just blows it.
Oh, I forgot we switched it to normal. I was still in heroic mode. I was wondering why they gave us like lackluster for me.
Beware.
Avoid.
Beware.
Pulses. Breath is up.
Beware.
It'll be right after these pulses. Breath on Green Bear. Okay, we hit it again.
Beware.
I'll take all the gongs.
Okay. Leave it to Rose for the gongs. Air phase 2.
Yeah, air phase 2. So whoever gets the
Run it up.
just run it up.
Gruffy, run it.
Loud and thunderous, almost deafening. You cannot escape.
Ten. 5.
Over by the door.
Beware.
Breath. Sunfire. Alright, let's reposition.
Beware.
Pulses.
Watch the pulses.
Beware.
Pulses again.
Beware. Beware.
15%.
Breath on bears. Good stun.
Beware.
Pulses. %. And fish.
Fall from the sky.
Alright, I'm rolling out fast. Got strength chest. Looks good for paladins. Haste expertise.
Now that was really unnecessary.
Okay, do trash while you do loot, or?
Yeah, just everyone pay attention.
Yeah.
Pass.
GB, you're on dogs.
Oh, you can hand it off to
Have
him.
to
if you
switch
want.
tanks back.
Sure, go up for it.
On it.
There's a bow.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, they pulled.
Alright.
Yeah, this isn't CLM, so.
I love how they're going to make sure every clothy has a fucking shoulder.
I got all 3 special weapons scruffy on the
First rolled twice. There you go.
Get Scruffy up, please. Thank you.
Mage Warlock shoulders. Also good for shadows.
Alright, GB's got the dogs, Scruffy's got the Slayer. One of them breathes poison.
Rats left. Oh shit. There's actually 3 of them, so you all win one.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Yeah, I
gonna say
know.
there were 3 of
That
those.
is just broken. That is.
3 of one item? That's kind of bullshit. Like 2, I understand. 3?
That's how 25 can go.
I'll take that over the, like, oh hey, we killed this boss, what's on the loot table? The same 2 items for the 11th week in a row? Cool.
Right.
Since there's only 3 and only 3 people rolled life, I'll give you the option to roll a 50 and I'll remove that +1.
And Scruffy get fortitude, please.
Let me get back in bear form.
Cool.
Remember, watch this guy breathe fire. Sometimes it's invisible. Your feet pull him to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, that's fixed.
This guy's a huge hitbox, so if you're running to position, you haven't been here before, do not right click.
Yeah.
Every week someone's pulled it. By accident.
Well, Kodo's not here today, so.
Spirit was
Considering the time, we'll probably only do 1 heroic pull on this. I know it's a little silly to just do 1, but we're gonna do it anyway. So this boss, really quick. It's mostly a tank and heal concern. There is a DPS aspect, but the tanks and healers really need to focus up and heal. So we're gonna spread out in this room. Everyone needs to be approximately 8 yards apart or more. He calls slimes down that do splash damage, and you don't want to split the damage with other people in phase 1. We'll call it phase 1. There's a little robot back there that's going to be walking around the room. He's not targetable. He's only notable in the fact that he gives everyone a buff that makes it so as long as you're over 10,000 hit points, you will not die from one single hit. So everyone needs to spread it way out. The boss is going to do a massive AoE, which will eventually break the robot. When he does that, the heads will start to fuse. Nefarian is feud. Nefarian tells them not to fight, and anyway, he's going to keep summoning ads. And when that happens, when system overload happens, we are all going to stack up right here. We're going to do that so that the healers can AoE heal, get everyone topped off, make sure we don't die because that robot will be dead at the time. After 30 seconds or so, the robot comes back, we all spread back out, we keep DPSing. The key to this fight is the timing into phase, we'll call it phase 3. The boss transitions at 20%, and once he does so, he is not tauntable and nobody can be healed, which means it's a DPS race to the bottom. He will either kill everyone or we will win at that point. So making sure that everyone's topped off before we push him into past 20% is crucial. So that's pretty much the whole fight. We're going to spread out, then we're going to stack up, then we're going to spread out, then we're going to stack up. Yeah, that's a good point. For the last phase, we spread out just to make sure we can waste time. If you have any movement abilities, yeah, we can use those. So come on in. Don't click the boss. He is asleep. He won't bother you as long as you don't click on him, so don't click on him. So everyone in, spread out, use the whole room. Mr. X will go to...
You want 2 tank this or 3?
3. Bread. Bread will be... I'm trying to remember. I think we actually did Green Bear main tanking, but I'm not... How have we done this?
Yeah, I've done it both ways, where I main tanked or I did
several configurations,
double
yeah.
pods.
Yeah. Alright, let's have Bread do the main tank, Green Bear do the off tank, and Scruffy will be during the system overload.
Alright.
So Mr. X will go to Bread. We got 6 healers, we'll see how that goes.
So you say, Kiri, I didn't like healing it, just FYI.
Yeah, this is a... Okay. Everyone's ready.
Wish Odar would break and come with us.
I think his classes are starting, so.
Yeah.
And then he's got his thing.
Hero will be saved for the last phase.
5,
So
4, 3, 2, 1.
Chimeron. Truly a living testament to my scientific prowess.
Yeah, he's not probably not gonna move to spin him.
And twisted his
Maybe
form
like his back.
countless times over the years, and the final
Yeah, like this?
result
Other way.
is truly something to behold.
Tell me when to talk, 'cause I don't see his thing.
Beware.
It was. I didn't see it either.
Oh, there's Massacre.
there's first Massacre. Let's get Bears and Fire back up.
Keep him calm.
I'm not getting the alert that I normally get.
It's all at that time.
Get eye beats up. Get Pharaon up.
Keep him calm.
Beware.
Massacre.
We're throwing it back.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know that we have any more resin.
Taunt, CB.
Come back.
CB taunt.
Beware.
Massacre.
It's Massacre. Stack up on triangle. Stack up on triangle.
Ruffy, I'm gonna try to back him up a little bit. Grab a step.
I am so dead.
Beware.
Red back out. I know it's a wipe, but wanted to walk through the mechanics to see it.
It's definitely a lot more healer intensive in these phases.
Well, and like I've at least got an add-on that's calling out numbers for everyone getting hit by the slimes to help with the heals.
Beware.
That maybe I can see where that would be useful. And then we would stack up again.
Hey, Scorch, can you get a soulstone on Rose?
Wipe it up. Does anyone have a reincarnate or anything?
I do not.
Run back.
Oh, that's my bad then.
Yeah, that would make sense because you're actually going to end up pulling Scruffy's health down.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm bad about big cooldowns. So like on my priest, I'm bad with barrier too.
I didn't think about it. I mean, usually we don't have Wrestle Shaman, so never come up before. Attendance.
Well, I mean, I do. I just I forget I have that totem. So
yeah.
I think I've used it 3 times.
I always forget it when I'm healing. Left,
Over.
yeah. We're going to go ahead and switch to normal and finish this out when everyone gets over there. We're going to do that.
A triangle on my head. Is that on purpose?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Does someone need to... Okay, someone's got it.
Elevator boss.
It's the most deadly boss in here.
Yeah.
It's also got 100% kill rate.
Serpentine Cavern elevator boss is the worst.
That was my favorite.
It's got 2 phases.
There's
a second one.
Thank you, Micro.
Oh man.
I just...
There's a Jeeves in the back for anyone who needs it.
Unfortunately, the Serpentine Cavern elevator boss does not have a tracker that they put into the game, so I don't know how many times I've died to that. I haven't died to the Blackwing Lair elevator boss, mostly because I cheat.
Noma has a good one as well.
Let's nuke it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can 2-tank this. I'll main tank GB double attack tank.
Okay, I'm looking at my DBM to see why it's not announcing that font anymore.
Have you updated it? Because there was an update this morning.
Yeah, I updated right before raid.
No, there's an update right now because I updated it before raid.
I think it's for SOD or
Deviant
something.
voice pack.
I checked it
I mean,
manually
G-
the other day, and the last update was like end of July for.
He also is labeled as DPS for me, so maybe it's not giving
Yeah,
it
I'm
to him
not sure
because he's
why
not a
that is.
tank. Here, we'll do a
Counts.
roll check real fast just to switch it. Because it might come up if you label yourself a
Yeah,
tank.
that's a good point.
Yeah, because normally it gives me a little, it tells me when to taunt. Like in my ear.
Make sure you're marked as a main tank. I'll demote bread. Everyone come on in, spread out.
Normal's the same, except during the breakdown, he's stunned. And the final phase, he still's untauntable, unhealable. But there's no AoE from Neff, so a little more wiggle kite room.
A little more survivable.
That said, if
All
I
right.
live through this, I will be happy.
Everyone was ready, so
I'll spirit link you at the very end, don't worry. I kid.
Pulls me up, great. Pulls me down, not so great.
You make a fair point.
Mr. X, the Scruffy. I'm done yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Talk.
Beware.
Massacre in 2.
Sorry, son. Scruffy. Talk. Back. Talk.
Beware.
Massacre 2 and 2.
Talk. Next one's break, right? 5 seconds?
Yeah, it should be in 5 seconds.
You ready to stack?
Everyone stack up on triangle. Stay stacked.
More seconds.
Alright, spread. Get back to your spots.
Still on Scruffy.
Beware.
Alright, we got massacres, slow DPS. Slow DPS, stop DPS. Stack up.
Stack up.
Stack up, stop DPS, let everyone get healed. Alright, now hit him. Hit him.
Want hero?
Yep. Hero. Spread out.
Alright, don't die.
You don't have to worry about being perfectly spread, just spread out.
Healers DPS too.
Pop all your
They
tickets.
can't heal on this.
We'll heal and just DPS. Cocky. Cells. Alright.
Sorry, Cells.
I mean, I lived.
Great job, guys.
Alright, going
He
fast.
should be in his guts
I've got
somewhere.
DPS,
Just,
plate, wrist,
fish around
or
in there
gloves.
until you
My bad.
find it.
Impressive. You managed to destroy one of my most
Of course, the
horrific
fucking
creations.
John drops when I'm not on my
Task I
priest.
had thought impossible.
You say that every time too.
I've never
The
seen it.
wrong bracers.
Alright, Cells, you got the.
Oh, the
Yep.
wrist drop. Yay, I need wrists.
Weren't you just bitching about that earlier? And
I
they're-
was, because I've never seen them before.
Tank ring. Got a few seconds left.
The heroes have made it to the glorious finale. I take it you are in good spirits, prepared for the final
Now watch me
battle.
roll 2.
Then
Well, that's
gaze
exactly
now
what
upon
you're
my
gonna do.
ultimate creation.
Red.
Rise, sister.
Healer. Shaman bracers. You know, I think I like those too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna roll. Go on, Splutter.
Told you 30. I'm fucking hopeless.
Strange beat you.
My dearest sibling.
Oh, damn. That's depressing.
I can never win a roll. Like, I fucking never win them.
That's strange. I'm very
That's true.
jealous. We have a priesty wand. It's also good for locks, it looks like. Have never seen the wand like this, so that's pretty cool. Excellent. Cloth boots. Also looks warlock mage-like. Will life tap make out like a bandit?
I'm saying yeah.
And I'm on my way. Hey, grats. Looks like one of the dragons reset when we...
Oh well.
Just fine.
I hate splitting this up. Especially on 25, man. This is a lot of names to figure out. Let's go.
Sorted into groups.
I'm working on that now. Oops, that was not who I wanted to swap. There we go. I need. All right. I don't know how many we need to kill those guys on those either.
You don't need many.
On 25, man?
I would imagine. They're pretty easy to kill on 10, man.
They are pretty easy.
It's just make sure there's someone who can interrupt often on each one.
Alright, so we're gonna have group 1 on triangle, which is right below us. And Green Bear, I've got you grabbing Neff. Unless you guys want to change that. I have group 2 on square. I have group 3. We'll put on X. Carrie, Bears, and Chris go to X. Splitter, life tapped. And myself will go to square. And Knight, Vire, Hexy, and Scorched go to triangle. That
So-
should be even enough. What?
Which one's group 2?
Group 2 is square.
Okay.
Yep. So I've got you tanking Onyxia.
Alright.
And then everyone that's in group 2 right now will be on square. Everyone that's in group 1 will be on triangle, which is right below us. Group 3 is over on X. Carrie, Bears, and Chris are on X. Flutter, Life Tap to myself. I think I said we're on square. And Night, Vire, Hexy, and Scorched are on triangle below us.
The ads in phase 1?
Bears, since you spoke up, you help pick them up. Just be in bear form and help pick them up until they die.
Yeah.
Is this
Okay.
to start the fight ready, or?
Yes. This
Definitely.
Is, oh, all
like,
right. So I need to talk through this fight because a lot of people don't know it. It's a 3-phase fight. Okay. So, phase 1, we're gonna jump down. Onyxia is gonna get pulled as we're facing over to the left. She's gonna be turned sideways, and we are going to DPS Onyxia down to about 30%. At 30%, sometime during the fight, like 30 seconds in, Nefarian is going to come down and land in the middle. Scruffy is going to pull him all the way over to the right. When we get Onyxia down to about 30%, all the DPS are going to switch over to Neff. We are going to push Neff to 80%. Neff, every 10% will do a big AoE damage to the raid. So the reason we're doing that is to help us out in the future. So we push him down to 80%, get 2 of those AoEs off, and then we go back to Onyxia and kill her. Last thing about phase 1, there are going to be ads that will spawn. There's like 4 or 5 of them that spawn. They're like skeletons. They're purple. They do have a threat table. They, on 10-man, don't hit very hard initially. Bears is going to pull them together in a group in the center of the room, and they will run out of energy and die, essentially.
unless they get buffed by the flames. And
Yeah,
then
well,
they
they're not
are.
going to hit. They're not going to hit with flames because flames aren't going to be pointed anywhere near the middle of the room. We're getting that. That's in phase 3. So when Onyxia goes down, Neff goes to the center of the room and takes off, and the lava from below comes all the way up, or the platform goes down. Doesn't really matter. I called out specific places for you to go. So when Onyxia goes down, everyone runs out to those platforms. When the lava comes up, you basically swim in it and jump onto the platform as quickly as possible because the lava will do damage. There will be an ad on that platform. That ad will cast an AoE that needs to be interrupted. Essentially, the ad needs to be killed. So, kill the ad. When all 3 ads die, the lava goes down, or when a certain amount of time runs out, then the lava will start going down. We'll kill the ads, lava goes down, everyone jumps back down into the area. One more thing to note, don't try to get smart and stay on the platform. It doesn't work. You take extra damage and you will die. So even in phase 1, when we jump down, make sure to jump down onto it and then jump down onto the platform. Phase 3, Neff will be taken back to where he was before, and all the DPS need to try and stack up roughly at max melee range. Healers will be over there too. We're all going to DPS the boss. He is going to, every 10%, do a big AoE. hurts the raid. We'll pop cooldowns. We'll roll different cooldowns for that. In this phase, in phase 3, the ads come back up, and there's fire that is going to randomly spawn under people, and then it is going to slowly try to pull. It's going to move across the room and leave a trail, and try to go over to where the ads are. When the ads are in the fire, they get buffed exponentially the longer they're in fire. So Green Bear is going to be picking them up. Verthal, I think we played with this before where you've been healing. The off tanks will have you do that specifically. From there, it's really just for melee or for DPS, it's just tank and spanks. Kind of shift with the boss. He's going to slowly work his way around the room as fire gets in our way or gets into the raid, and we're going to kill him. So that's, I know it's a lot. It's a long fight. Listen for the calls. Remember which platform you're on, because I don't. And let's get it done.
What are your order for heal cooldowns? Do you want to do barrier, like spirit link? Like, what order do you want to do them in?
We'll do barrier first. We'll do the AM work on that. I don't know if AM. All right, so AM will help with that. So let's do Rose's AM second. Yeah, I think it's Shadow. We'll get Spirit Link Totem after that, I guess, Splitter. And then we'll still have we'll have Verthal's AM as well that we can pop. So
yeah, the hymns are really good too with the spirit link.
And the hymns. So when we do Spirit Link, I guess him as well, that should be good. I'm gonna pop Hero roughly 30% in phase 3. Yeah, Electrocute.
I'll do my spirit link first, then Rem can do his, and if we have a hymn with each of those, that's 2 crackles.
Nature sounds more correct, in which case AM doesn't help. I don't remember.
Scruffy had a tank question.
Yes, that is correct, Scruffy.
Alright.
Yeah. I do have you guys swapping between phases.
Alright.
But
yeah, just wanted to point out that compared to some of the normal the other strats people use, we in phase 3 we put Neff on the wall where he is in phase 1.
Yes.
Over on the outside platform. Or outside ring.
Yeah, so as we're facing right now, Anixius can go to the left. Neff is going to kind of come to the right, and that's where he's going to go back to when we get to that phase. Hexy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm doing math.
We're a little late, so let's go ahead and get this pull done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See how the shadow flame animates their bones. They fight at my command.
Turn here.
Here's Neff. GB, grab Neff. Alright, switch to Neff. GB, pull Neff out to the side. Lightning.
Turning.
Thank you.
Back.
Alright.
Turning.
There goes the ads. Alright, here comes the first electrocute in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Range, can we stack up a little bit?
Range, try to stack a little bit on Diamond. DPS switch back to Ani. Let's try to stay stacked a little. Stack a little. There we go. All right, let's kill Ani. Lightning. Thank you. Don't be to her sides right now. She does lightning. It'll kill people. There we go.
Get to your pillars.
Get to your pillars.
Possessions must be met with extreme force.
Are all the healers on the same platform?
No, I tried to split people up. Might not have been perfect though. Triangle is left.
We're
gonna
pushing him to past 70 or
stop DPS. Stop DPS. We might get electrocute anyway, but hopefully we can stop and not have it happen. Jump down. Hopefully we can get him into position.
Beware.
Here's the AoE. Stack up.
Host, but you simply will not die. Time
Alright.
Who else is doing ads with me?
Are there supposed to be multiple people doing ads?
It's easier
there-
with 2 tanks.
If there are, we don't have 2 set up, but bears can come out if needed.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, right here. Alright. We're about to get our crackle.
Do you need me to get ads?
It's electrocute.
Possibly.
In 3,
Like
2,
now, the
1.
fire hasn't awakened many of them.
3, 2, 1.
At least help me keep them out of the main group, because sometimes they get away from me and I get fire in between, like right now.
Beware.
Electrocute. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
There's no movement.
4, 3, 2.
Hey, why don't you AoE taunt and then have the DK taunt Neff?
Here's another AoE damage.
I'm ready if you need to do that.
Bears is down.
2, 1.
Move to it. Move.
Can we get beats up?
Alright. Here's Hero. Move. Keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1. Flesh turns to ash.
Beware.
Alright, that's okay.
4,
Move him. Move.
2, 1. Flesh turns to ash.
Go further. Yeah, just keep going.
I got bears up, by the way.
Thank you.
Beware.
3,
I'm down.
2, 1.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Well, we were good. GB just died. Keep it up. We're almost there. Move. Just
Okay,
a little.
almost. But I died.
Alright, that's good. Alright, we got our last crackle. We can get this. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Beats is gonna die real soon.
Yep.
3,
Oh,
2, 1. Flesh
We got 5%. We're almost there.
Bears
I
is
know
down.
it's,
Go, go.
he's down. Just keep going. Push it. Push it. Push it. Anything you got, do it.
2%. 1%.
Got it.
Good job,
I
guys.
hate that fucking fight.
I do too. That's
Yeah,
a
I tried
lot
to
of
help
ads.
with the
That's a
ads.
lot of
The
ads.
ads are so bad on 25 man. It's crazy.
Alright, we got a lot to get through. Let's do it. I got tank shoulders. Let's go.
Oh, I clicked accept, but it didn't accept. Lame.
Yeah, it happens once in a while.
No one on the tank shoulders?
Nope. Thank you for the second praise.
No.
Tank shield. Only good. Oh, wait. Yeah, warrior paladin. If no one's gonna actually roll to use it, you can roll a 25 for T-Mog. I will honor it. Verth would like it.
Thank you everyone for coming. Like I said before, we'll be doing this again on Thursday. If you're available, if you're a pug, please contact Remy and let him know that you're going to be available on Thursday so that we can mark you down and hold your spot.
No one for the
Same time on Thursday. It will be 8 to 11, and it'll be BOT.
I got a mage lock looking robe. Hit. Just straight hit.
Ugh.
I mean, if you're low on hit.
A lot of cloth gear dropped today.
So it looks like DE bait to me.
I mean, life. I leveled life tap. So all gear
Blocks
is
get
good
no
gear.
hit from talents either, so you need a lot of gear. It's not
I
bad.
got a hit.
Mages can use it too, but the mastery is not good.
I got some weird strength neck. I don't know if it's tank or has a lot mastery. So yeah, it's good. Might
Yeah,
make
it's
a
not
good
bad.
tank neck.
It's like
Already
this.
have
It's not for red.
equivalents. Good for almost anyone who can wear it, but not.
I got two tier helms: Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. 2 tier helms: main spec, off spec, throw roll.
Yeah, I was just off specking, so.
Scruffy gets 1 guaranteed. Then Salia wins 1. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, tier helm. Poor Splitter.
Okay, so friends and family can do the Roxana raid channel. Let me see if they can see the logs.
If we can give them roughly the same positions, that would be great.
They, like I said, they should have been able to see the log that was posted in the chat for the voice chat. There's also
I mean, you want to just designate them as friends and family, because I think Sai's the only one that can add roles.